I'll rush in as fast as I can.
I was reaching for another M&M. I didn't even see. The people make this path work.
The coins.
May need to turn that down a little.
Oh god, those poor defenseless shy guys.
Shit. I am just hitting everything all of a sudden. What the hell? I'm distracted. I want another M&M. No! I just got that! How dare you?
Did you not catch that?
No!
How did you miss me saying the lobby is open?
Yes!
And you thought you were distracted.
I need in. I wait for the next race. Shut up.
That's fine, we're all spectating at this rate. We can all watch Alex struggle to get anything considerably high placing.
You were saying?
Wow!
I know what I said.
Yeah, and I'm in 4th.
Yeah, you're 4th out of 9. I still just barely be the halfway mark there.
I am also.
As am I.
Excuse me. Andrew joined as well.
Ow, why did that hit the wall?
I tell you why. It'd be a lie.
Hey.
I think it's cats.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You just...
I turned it down. I forgot I had the sound up.
I do it a lot with Pokemon Go.
God damn it.
Had that for the shortcut, how dare. You son of a bitch.
Now I'm in 7th, all because of some bitch with a bit of lightning attached to him.
No, it's charging. You're charging so much.
What's the battery at?
5.
5.
I said 5.
5?
Yes. It's charging. It's literally charging, yet it's telling me low battery. I don't think that's supposed to be happening when you're charging the thing.
I mean, depends.
I'm still wondering how Sunday's gonna pan out. I hope it goes well.
What's happening Sunday?
Custom game night for Halo Infinite.
Oh. Hope that's gonna be fun for you.
I believe it should be. MCC was pretty good.
It'd be interesting to see what kind of custom games there are.
Mm-hmm. Since it's free, it's gonna be interesting.
Well, if that something on Sunday is gonna happen for both of us. You, me, you, and Topin and I. Because my parents are coming over to our place Sunday.
So GB gets MK buffs during Spooktober. Hello, Potato. It has been a bit.
That.
Yeah.
No, I'm wondering about Alec, considering that little interruption there.
What?
Did you hear her mention that her parents were coming over?
I missed that part because I was checking chat.
Yeah. See, that's why I wanted to double check.
But yeah.
I'm a little nervous about how they're gonna feel if you're coming.
Yeah, Potato, you missed the last week when it was the special funny number stream. If anything notable happened, I think a funny part was when Topin was stuck between, you know, ears and horns and saying they're the same thing.
What?
Do you not remember that?
I've had 3 awful days at work since.
You know, that's valid. We were talking VTuber stuff, and you made a mark that everyone has, like, animal ears or whatever, and I'm like, I have horns. That's not the same thing.
Oh, right. That comment.
Hey,
I know, right?
you can go shut up.
I agree with you on a statement and you tell me to shut up.
Oh, damn. Just trying to see if I can get drift into... drift into a hop there.
So what the fuck? Oh,
Oh, shit.
you have the charge symbol right next to you.
Remember, Cass, your Switch's battery has always been really finicky and just very odd when it comes to the battery life representation. I swear, it's been like that ever since you first got it.
You know, I was still really happy on Mario Kart Monday when I got first place against Venator the one time. I was like, you know what, I'll take that. Is it the funny 12th place or the hee hee ha ha 69? Nah, the hee hee ha ha 34.
Yeah, it's just put it on the TV.
Fine. I don't generally like to do that, but fine.
I know you don't. But if it means your Switch isn't going to keel over.
That's just so stupid.
I know. Personally, I don't believe your Switch when it says it's going to die here. But all the same, you really...
Can you turn the TV up so I can hear it a little bit?
Alright, fine.
That way I know when the race is going to start.
How's that?
Can't really hear it.
How about now?
Still can't really hear it.
That's weird.
Still having a hard time hearing it.
That's because there's no volume coming out of it.
What? Why?
Don't know. I turn it off and back on again, but the race is about to start. And also, I'm worried that turning it off because of how my TV's set up, is going to shut the Switch off too.
I mean, I could just brace and no sound with this, but that's gonna be really weird.
I play with no sound all the time.
I kind of have to. It's at like... I have a little in the background, but I don't have it too loud just in case, because I don't want it to like overlap with chat with what we're doing. They have to hear the game twice.
Right.
You back spammed that, you Daisy player, how dare you.
I mean, you could always, we could always have it, you know, looked at.
Yeah,
That is my response, get fucked.
yeah, but that takes a long time and it's never a permanent fix.
Depends.
I mean, we had my Joy-Cons with that the one time and they still drift sometimes.
The Joy-Con drift thing is not gonna change no matter what.
You can send it in though, can't you?
Yeah, but it's just putting a bandage over the wound. The drift will come back.
That's why it's like, I've heard they do like custom sticks that don't do that you can order.
Nintendo or fans?
Fans, technically,
Exactly.
but... Wow, I just got Mario Karted. My good shit was... Wow, yep, definitely Mario Karted. Okay. Damn. That is the, poke fun at the streamer moment right there.
Fuck me. Oh my god.
Shock dodge. How the fuck did... What the fuck?
I'm having way too much fun with this site I found that lets me create maps and it's really fun. And I also hear that Alex is already hard
No?
really freaked out a little bit.
Yeah, that's not how a heart attack works.
It's a joke, you tell me.
Oh, hyperbole.
You're going to be dead soon.
Is that also a joke?
No. No, that one isn't.
Damn.
Clip the evidence, chat.
No.
Saved.
Alex.
Sorry, saved. Can't hide it now.
Not if I take you out first.
That just furthers it.
I gotta admit, that would be really stupid of a murderer to say.
Yeah, 'cause,
Or
like,
a burglar.
like, I'm gonna tell everyone that you threatened to kill me. Now, if I kill you first,
Just give me 3 to 5 business days.
okay, how's that, Cass?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Good.
Also, why the hell did the sound just come back?
Because I rebooted the TV.
That was weird.
That was weird.
We need to figure out when we got rid of Lobster. Ooh, you know what? We could make that when Mom and Ron get here.
Remember,
How you doing,
they
by the
said-
way, Potato?
they said,
And chat, how y'all doing?
Damn it. I really may not be able to go.
No! No! Too much curve on the drift. Oh, it's really bad. Okay, that's the worst start to this. Oh, this is really just awful start to this. Okay.
I didn't want to get coconut mauled again. No.
We are gonna coconut beat you to death. Oh, you son of a bitch! This is harass the streamer point, I guess, of the night. Ah, bully the streamer mode, I guess.
Right. You can do that.
Attack me!
Fuck me. God! Get up! Fuck! Get up! No.
I don't know why, I just thought I heard Cass say femboy, and I'm very, very confused.
No! And you say I have a problem with hearing.
To be fair, you're a little quiet in the back there, but that's also, like,
Reasonable.
unpreventable.
Well, I'm sorry if my mic is shit and I have to tough and take this mic. Or choke this mic. Also, my fucking computer is a little bit away from his because of space.
Not so much your computers, it's more so you. I mean, I can turn the sensitivity off.
Talking as good as I can. I'm in an apartment. We can't speak super loud.
You're speaking plenty loud, even without the mic keep picking it up.
The freaking neighbors don't mind that, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah. Heads up, we got a Joker.
Oh,
So you know we're gonna have a bountiful of a race.
You get what you fucking deserve!
And we get Joker's decision at that.
Look at this poor lost Joker.
Yeah, I get it. He's not lost, he's in the US. I know exactly where he is.
Well, they are lost, so...
Bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Get what you fucking deserve.
How dare you?
Hey, Blue's playing Mario Kart. Wonder if she'll play Mario Kart with us.
Wait, who's playing it?
Blue.
Oh, I'm playing.
Don't assume things of people.
I'm not. I'm just saying she does it often. It's completely fine for her to do this. That's what these nights are for. Ow. Oh, you dick!
Oh, shite. Fuck, friends. Fuck me. Ren, stop the ghost man! And not me! Fuck all of you! I was in first place, god damn it! Now,
Oh my
now-
god, that was fucking. It was a fucking bloodbath at the end. Everyone was out for each other's throats.
Fucking Rudy. Or Ruddy. And somehow I ended up getting second. I'll take it, but. Can't prove it, but I blame you.
You have nothing on me.
For now.
I'm curious how things are gonna be for stream.
You want or us?
Next couple weeks are probably gonna be fine, but things are gonna be changing the next month, I'm
Oh,
sure.
Oh no, it's separate. Thanks. Shit, I forgot. I thought we were sharing a screen. Fuck. My head is not focusing very well.
Yes. This is accurate.
I think I'm really nervous than more nervous than I think I am.
Could be.
So, are you living here and how I'm doing and blah.
I think you'll be fine.
I hear someone enter the chat.
That's
It's-
right, it's Kelsey Grammer.
No.
It's Lou.
Yeah, it's Lou. That's what I meant to say.
Son of a bitch Toad, how dare you take my shit?
It's everybody's shit. Where are you coming
Take my shit.
from? Yeah. My green shell was close, but it didn't hit me.
Oh, it's good. That was hers. Now I'm extra satisfied that it didn't hit me.
God damn it.
Oh, I hit L for the. You need to give me the star.
Fuck you, Bren. Again.
Do it again.
Do it again. We're underwater. How could there be a...
Oh, why did that go forward? I hit back.
I got hit by a stray boomerang.
That was me.
Fuck you.
At least I think it was me. It could not have been. I saw someone was directly on my ass, so I threw it back at whoever it was. I'm like, nope. Take the boomerang.
Well, no, it was up front. I was in first, and then got hit by that and lost it.
What's up, Lou?
Hey, your mic sounds off. I would maybe check your mic settings.
It does?
Your mic.
My mic.
No, GB. Your mic.
What?
Yeah, your mic sounds a little off. I don't know.
Do I sound
It
off to
sounded
any
a
of
little-
you?
It sounded a little blown out. Maybe
Fine
from
with me.
when Kat was over, you're talking a little closer to the mic now. After you change some settings.
Testing.
Sounds a little bit better. Before you were just a bit louder than usual, is all. It sounded like the mic was blowing out a little bit more.
Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Unplugged it, plugged it back in. But yeah, since you mentioned it, Kat was over for chat that may not have seen our Halo stream. It was very
Did you play that in person?
Yeah. We couldn't do co-op, unfortunately. I don't think
I mean,
there's
naturally.
split screen online, but I could be wrong, but I don't think there is.
The split screen on PC is exceedingly uncommon.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a real
Someone
Topin.
died.
You saw that?
I saw that. Good shot. Also, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fuck you.
No.
My first placing.
Damn it.
You little fucker again, Tay-Tay.
Yeah, Kat, do we want to talk about some of the stuff we did? I mean, well, you already know.
Obviously she does. She was there.
There was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We didn't do too much when it came to streams. We did community night, but we didn't stream it. And we did Halo night. But it was in person.
Of course.
Whew. Oh yeah, it was pretty funny when we went bowling with Zach. That was funny.
Did he not stop talking about bowling with his cousin or something? Because that seems like something he'd do.
Not quite.
I can't tell if
Not
you're
a
joking
single
or not.
reference to GTA 4.
Okay, I'm like I know that's a clear reference to GTA 4, but like I can't tell if you were serious about that or not. Like if that's something that he would actually be doing.
You can never tell with him.
Yeah, Kat can even say he's exactly what you'd expect.
He's never what you expect.
It's like it's like that line in Sonic Adventure. What you see is what you get. If you've talked to him online, you already know him.
Talk to who online?
Zach.
What was his username?
Crocodile?
That's a hard one because he's changed it a few times recently.
True. I think right now in the server, he's just no.
If you have any recollection, Cass, he was the guy who killed me during Mine Z Hardcore.
God, I saw people... Fuck. You brought up fan hardcores. That adds me in a bad mood.
Sorry.
No, it's... You didn't know. I don't know. They were talking shit about that one, I guess. And they were... And the funniest thing is they think the thing with Brian was like... Oh, it's like they didn't know. It's like... No, we all knew. Brian literally said, and I had to cut around it, like... This is my last try at this. If I don't make it up there, we're done. I'm drowning myself. It happened, and then it's like they're like, oh well, for some reason they just let him die and like they killed him and stuff. It's like, no. I just cut around all the weird shit about it. There's no real good way to cut that. It was also Mine Z. There was nothing really good there. It's funny because I talked about that. You'd think some people would remember that. We did a whole stream talking about GBHC before it was fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
People don't pay attention to media they consume. You can.
Especially when it's stream of conscience shit like that.
I don't know, it's just kind of like, if you're gonna talk shit about the, it's like, talk shit about the season for being Mine Z, don't talk shit about something that didn't happen. There's some other things that happened in that server that's just, I'm gonna be the guy that just sits around in like the announcements and I'll post things. Because anytime I see my name mentioned, it just is aggravating almost. Well, not always.
Once again, losing to fucking Tay-Tay.
I lost 3 places because 2 people with bullet bills just slammed right into me.
Ouch.
Like one after the
Owie.
other. Like, okay, I guess I get no choices here.
Yeah.
And just because you said that, Alex decided to pick not Kokomo, Nut Mall.
No, I was just mixing
We're
it
not
up.
gonna get coconut mall.
See, persuasion works.
No, I was just mixing it up.
See, threats work.
Yeah, no, stream, audience, chat, you know, no.
See, wordplay works. See,
I'm
non
gonna-
sequiturs work.
I'm gonna fucking coconut maul you to death.
Calm down, you.
See, threats work.
Okay.
But does this cereal box-sized box of junior mints do anything? Can that gain me power?
It can give you a lot of things. None of them are particularly good. Namely, the overindulgence of junior mints.
I have an iron stomach, it's fine.
You poor soul.
What the hell are those?
Junior, you've seen, you know junior mints.
I don't remember what they are.
You remember junior caramels?
No.
packets of candy.
Oh,
Little chocolate covered mints.
I probably wouldn't like them then. I do not like them.
I'd have a comment about mints, but I feel like Lou would fucking strangle me.
Go ahead, try it.
Toothpaste.
Yeah, you know why they make toothpaste taste like mint? Toothpaste does not normally taste like mint. They make toothpaste taste like mint because mint tastes good.
I mean, if you're weird like that.
I mean, there's a reason why it's always specified to be mint flavored.
Mint just doesn't taste right for me.
Besides, you don't like the cold, hard taste of fluoride?
I've had a fluoride treatment before.
Several fluoride treatments before.
For mint.
Like almost every other time I go to the dentist.
It's always been like that. I never liked mints, even when I was a little kid.
Potato out here missing me get... Well, no, I can't say that. Potato could be lurking, but me getting all these top placements. Ugh.
And Kat's not here to witness it.
Cat knows that every victory is in her name. I'm trying to think here, because... Okay. I know TJ said he was doing something.
Yeah, he's probably not.
Oh.
Well, I can see him in another VC at the moment. And I know when he's chatting, doing in that VC, so he might not be able to tonight.
Well, he said
Unless
he
he
would.
said he plans.
He told me he would.
Okay.
200cc, I just keep getting thrown everywhere. Woo!
Like a real pinball.
Yeah.
Simply develop better reflexes.
I mean, I play shooters, so I think those are pretty decent. No. Bad Other King Boo. Other King Boo is a fraud.
A king and a king fighting for the king throne.
No, oh my god, fuck the person who did that.
Who did what?
They put a banana directly behind them when I had no chance to get out of the way.
Really? Bumpers?
A blue shell in 5th place feels weird.
Yeah, kill the fraud. Kill him.
Mario Kart, man, calm down.
I actually had to break to get my angle for this. Oh, good lord.
Why suddenly slowing down?
What do you mean? I used the fucking thing! Ugh.
All of a sudden, I was in 7th place for a brief moment. Now I'm in 3rd. And Tay is again in 1st.
Somebody plays this game too much.
Buddy.
Once told me.
No.
Too slow.
Dare finish that.
Just like in Mario Kart.
Wasn't I beating all of you in that race?
But were you first?
No,
No.
but were you?
I never said I was fast.
Congratulations on getting 2nd place for all your boldness efforts. We present you with this medal. Bear in mind I said metal, not medal. We couldn't find any silver, so we decided to substitute it with tungsten. Good luck taking that home.
Wait.
A very heavy metal.
Oh.
Incredibly dense.
Made of tongue.
No, tungsten, not tungsten.
How heavy is that?
I don't remember how heavy it is by
I mean,
mass.
we're talking
Is-
about tungsten. We're not talking about tongues in.
Tungsten is, I think, literally the heaviest metal. Think heavier than.
Yeah, like just a
Could people, like, lift it up?
I mean, theoretically, but depending on how much you're talking about, like a gram of it is substantial in and of itself.
This ball beat you, motherfucker. Get out of here.
Ooh, I got double coins.
Yes. No! Need the shortcut and I immediately get derailed.
I must be lucky if I got double coins.
Why the fuck would you put a bomb there? Who the fuck did that? I'm gonna assume it's the Daisy player. If not, they'll both die.
Whoa, like Daisy.
Hello.
Did anybody try
Pudding
Mario
ha.
Wonder? Did anybody try Mario Wonder besides us?
No.
It's unique.
Certainly so. Oh, come on!
What?
And I beat my Tay. Fuck you!
Dang it, both of you with bananas! I just threw 3 bananas in front of me at random and I hit you.
I went from 2nd to fucking 8th in the span of 10 seconds. What a little horse cock.
Wait, it's already Saturday?
It's midnight.
No, it's not.
Shut up, you central timer.
Damn, time flies fast. Where's fast?
The average density of tungsten is 0.62 pounds per cubic inch.
So what does that mean?
A 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch pure tungsten would weigh a little over 300 grams.
So what would be the way
I know you're probably just reading something,
I am.
but I find it very funny that they use inch by inch by inch inch cube and then described it via metric.
Yeah.
like
Okay, so like
how hard would it be to lift it? That's what I'm wondering.
it depends on how much you're talking about.
For a single bit.
Okay, so like it's like
Or maybe compare it to something.
okay. Say you had a bar of tungsten the exact same size as your phone.
Okay.
That would probably weigh like 10 times heavier.
Okay, that's easy. Really heavy. In the case of that, yeah,
Like
I certainly wouldn't be able to lift that thing up.
like another way to look at it. Think about how long an inch is. Now think of a cube that's an inch across, an inch tall, an inch wide, an inch long.
Hey, Topin, think fast.
Say what? Oh, Allie, you're behind me. Go away. Thank you. You're not getting away from me. I can still see you. Come on now, Toad. Really, a banana? Last race, you second place, and you give me a banana.
Hey, the banana saved you from me taking second place.
I'll give you that.
I was almost
Okay, so
expecting
you're
Topin
saying
out
that
of
the
spite to
cube-
break and let you get second just for the meme.
Jacob, you were saying something about a cube?
Okay.
The bike is so excite.
Okay, so like here, Cass. This is a 4-inch tungsten cube.
Okay.
So it's maybe. Wow, I need a ruler. I had a fucking measuring tape. What the hell ever happened to that?
I don't know. You leave it somewhere?
I don't remember. Okay, so like, Cass. It's about this tall.
Okay.
4 inches. So that tall, that, like it's a cube of that quantity. That thing is over 17 pounds.
So
Like, about the weight of a newborn baby.
okay.
I'm sorry, did you say 17 pounds is the weight of a newborn baby?
I'm not good at metrics.
Okay, to be fair, 7. I was 9 pounds, and I was when I was born, and I was considered heavy.
I'm a 6-month-old.
Standard for newborns
Probably
is
more
6 or 7
accurate.
pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need for the weight of an adult.
So that's averaging, maybe 150 pounds ish, depending on who you're referring to as a average human size or weight. But for the sake of argument, let's say 150 pounds. I'm not too sure. I don't think it would be far off though. Like, I imagine it wouldn't even be a foot of tungsten. Like a cubic foot of tungsten, and probably weighs more than that.
God.
Not to mention, tungsten's also expensive. Like this
Yeah.
Expensive.
this 4-inch cube of tungsten I'm showing you is $4,000.
See?
Yeah. Tungsten is heavier than lead, and lead is known for being heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not doing too hot here.
Okay, yeah. Tungsten weighs over 1,200 pounds per cubic foot. A foot cube of tungsten. Nope.
Is there anything even heavier than that?
Do what?
Is there something even heavier than that?
Platinum? Platinum, I guess, would technically be heavier.
Holy.
Yeah. That's just, and again, that's just a foot long cube of the stuff. It's a reportedly equal weight to that of gold.
Silver and gold.
No,
No,
silver.
silver isn't heavier.
We're not talking about silver. We're giving you tungsten. Remember?
I was making a joke.
Will be more scientifically funny.
Science and gold? I don't know.
You're Lucy in the sky with cubic zirconium.
Lucy
Not
in the
that
sky
at all.
with tungsten. She's sending it rapidly towards your location. It's called a rod from God.
Jesus Christ, that's the worst type of hail. That's apocalyptic right there.
Topin, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, the rod from God. The rod from God is just, yeah, put a telephone pole-sized chunk of metal in orbit and then let it fall. No rockets. Doesn't need any. Just let it fall.
So basically like the captain in Risk of Rain.
Yes.
Is that like almost exactly what that is?
Yes. I think they even call it something similar.
Tungsten fallout. No! You got hit by my shell! You're supposed to slow down!
No, it hit my green shell.
I did not see a green shell. You were holding a mushroom.
I used the mushroom and immediately pulled out the green shell.
Why did you do that to me, Topin?
So it came on my side.
You hit the horn.
Well, that sucks. Oh, you saved me, Lou. Thank you.
So, well, I also somehow passed you and didn't get taken by the shell, so...
You son of a bitch. I threw so many red shells, and every time someone threw an item to save Lou. No!
No, it's full.
God damn it. Who the fuck's this Yoshi who took my second placing? Isaiah.
Ben, do not turn this into another NIF situation.
Trust me.
What?
I'm not. No one is gonna be like Nith. Because Nith was a bastard. And I've yet to find another absolute bastard in Mario Kart 8. Not even the cheaters, not even the scummy first placer all the timers, not the max pointers. Not even this freak. Who am I referring to? That's for you to find out.
I know you're talking shit about me.
Well, it is a me.
Clever.
Oh, Winter. Why are you all in your summer outfits? You're going to freeze to death.
Everyone's in Halloween costumes. So yeah, it's about accurate.
Like, why do you keep persisting on dressing as a lumberjack every year? You're in shorts! And the flannel doesn't protect you from shit!
Then it's not good flannel.
Of course not! It's a cheap costume flannel!
I actually am really disgusted by the fact that someone would just, for a Halloween costume, wear a costume flannel instead of normal flannel.
When I was a kid, I actually dressed up as a lumberjack, but my flannel was real.
Yeah.
Lumberjack. That's not considered scary.
You don't have to dress
was-
as something scary.
Believe it or not, our school mascot is the Lumberjacks and Lumberjills.
Lumberjills.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to dress up as something scary, but I don't know, it's just kind of
Speaking of Halloween costumes,
maybe
Cass...
I'm just seeing way too many unicorn costumes and being so fit.
Speaking of Halloween costumes, Cass helped me get an idea for a costume I wanted to make for one of my characters. And I really came to really like the idea. I'm gonna try drawing it out later.
Murder the Yoshi. Damn.
What the hell do I keep getting into the grass like this? God damn!
I feel you, Kamek. And that was hashtag Bob the Dad. Don't forget to follow him on Twitter at hashtag Bob the Dad.
We're not going to talk about the semantics of that. Also, what was it? Closest I've ever had to pineapple pizza happened. That will ever happen to that.
What do you mean closest?
So we got a half and half, but they were dumb and they just added the pineapple to the whole thing, and I just was like, "Here, cat, you can have the pineapple off mine."
You had half pineapple.
He will never have pineapple pizza, but I will.
You are the only one that I will allow that.
And I don't always do that. I thought I could try it, I guess. I don't know. I won't always put pineapple on pizza.
Interesting.
I've never tried pineapple on pizza, I think.
You've not, as far as I know.
I wish I could, but I've never been able
I'm sure you could look up places that do pineapple pizza. You know, like Hawaiian shit.
to.
Hawaiian
But
shit.
we only know what
I bet you we know more, at least more that are around here. Just because we frequent certain few pizza places does not mean there aren't other pizza places around here. It doesn't have to be Hawaiian themed. Hawaiian is a type of pizza. No. A pizza place.
And Hawaiian is both pineapple and ham. It doesn't have to have ham on it.
Right.
Didn't we have like bacon on ours, cat?
We had pepperoni and bacon and pineapple.
I liked the pepperoni and bacon.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good pizza. I actually would have, if we did it again, I actually would have gone without the pineapple. Didn't need it.
Also, seeing Isaiah that far behind is funny to me. Because I literally, like, we rammed into each other, and then I just rammed him off into the out in the off-road, just like, all right, you're stuck here now. I don't know why the other British one would do that, but
You'll be happy to know that Alec is even more handsome in real life.
I've seen his face.
I mean, everyone's seen my masked face.
Yeah, but I've seen your face.
Yeah,
You mean under the mask?
Yes.
you'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
I almost thought to make a dream reference there, but it's beneath me.
The fact that you even thought of that makes me want to ditch this idea entirely.
I thought you were gonna say lost my respect for you.
Oh, that happened too, but...
You did that on yourself.
But yeah,
Makes dream reference.
we went to a couple
friendship
places.
Ruined.
My parents...
Yeah, I tried.
My parents heard she was in town, and they brought us to a fancy steakhouse. It was pretty nice.
Sounds nice.
It was very good. I love a good steak.
And she
Yeah.
had some Chicago-style deep dish pizza for the first time. I was super happy for that.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever had Chicago style.
Lou knows all the places I've just talked about, but refraining for obvious reasons.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say if they would be doxable.
Right. Cross-referencing.
Yeah. They're all chain restaurants, but they're also like, I'm sure if you search for which places have all three of those places,
Yeah.
you'd be able to figure it out.
Like, okay, we can concur. They're from the Midwest.
Ah, fuck, you figured it out.
It took me 7 years to come to that conclusion. It takes another 7 years to find your exact location. It will be done.
Damn it! Blue! Is
Yeah.
that your frog plant?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh my god! Did you not? I hope that's clipped. That was the last bounce of the green shell. It wasn't even aimed for you. It just kept bouncing off the wall, and its final hit you. It just so happened to hit you.
Well, you know how, like, in a video game, in a shooter, someone will throw a grenade and it'll hit perfectly and land directly in front of them? And all you have is just, like, a half a second of, oh, before it explodes and they die.
Yeah, basically that.
I just did that with a bomb.
Ah.
It bounced off one rail, hit another rail, and landed directly in front of me. I'm like, oh, fuck. Boom.
It was at this moment where she knew. She fucked up.
You know what that reminds me of? In Red vs. Blue, where Blue tries to throw a grenade, but it ends
Worst
up
throw
sticking to
ever.
the wall
Yeah,
right
that
in
one.
front of them.
Of all time.
Not my fault. Don't put a wall in my way.
Yeah, it reminds me talking about that reminds me of that scene. That was the worst throw of all time.
Damn it!
That happened directly when my bullet bill ended. Whoever
I
had that
gold
timed it.
shroom, and I had a crazy 8 afterwards. I was gonna have a shell or a star.
But yeah, Kat, what do you
Whoever
think
had
all
that
the
waited
food
until
I
my
had you
bullet bill
have?
ran out.
It's all very good.
I'm glad. I'm glad you
I ate
liked
very
it.
well.
We also baked cookies together.
Cute.
I was just like, I wanted to spoil her as much as possible. I showed her around the town I grew up in. And, do you want to talk about the gift I gave you for a specific holiday?
Halloween?
Alec gifted me a very beautiful necklace for Sweetest Day.
Oh, right. That's a thing.
And chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And a card.
Yeah.
Well, it was cute. We went to Walgreens and we
Walgreens,
each picked
I
out a
found out.
card and kept the secret and then got back and wrote in them and then exchanged them. But he surprised me with the gift. I had no idea.
And I'm glad you liked it.
You spoil sport.
What cookies did you make?
Peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter. Nice. I don't know since you have peanut butter cookies. You need to get some.
You know, guys, we still need to take the time to make a certain type of pie. Yeah, that one.
I like how Cass just cut out on our end. And so it's just like, that's all we hear.
She, like, in a very quick breath, said shoe fly pie.
I've never heard of this.
It's a very famous pie.
If it's so famous, why haven't I heard of it?
Because you're an uncultured swine.
Cat,
So
no!
what is it? So what is it?
I think it's only famous in like a few specific areas. Like maybe the south more than north.
Let's see, what's it comprised of? Trying to remember. There's like nutmeg. There's
there's a bit of molasses in there.
Molasses, dark brown sugar,
Cinnamon, I think.
cinnamon.
I think.
Yeah, cinnamon.
Oh yeah, Kat and I took forever trying to figure out how to play Minecraft from PC to Switch.
Bedrock.
Well, we
Oh,
both were trying to do the character creator, and that was, and then it didn't
It
even matter.
it didn't work. Every time it was like, "Hey, I'm Steve. Hey, I changed skins like 4 times. I was just like, huh. But I posted our Minecraft build in the Minecraft chat.
We spent a lot of time running away from
Spawn.
what are they called? The skeletons in the snow.
Cat, I was trying to avoid you.
Right.
Oh yeah, the little shitheads.
I love when a Minecraft character has its canon name. Don't like when Alec hits me with a shell. It makes me angry.
Deal with it.
I have dealt with it.
Alec,
Kat got to try out some Divinity. I remember that. You were very tired, so you didn't get to play too much, but...
Okay, yeah, dark brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, and molasses. The main ingredients.
So you mix those together and put them in a crust?
Well, I mean, there's also flour and sugar and salt and butter and baking soda.
But yeah, I'll also say, Lou, do you agree that I had, or do you think I had good choices with those?
With the 3 places?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking of things that just, I was just like, the moment she said she hadn't had Chicago deep dish style, I'm like, oh, we gotta fix that. Yeah, I can't wait for you to visit again. I can't wait to visit you.
Oh, right, 200 cc's.
Yes, 200cc.
Oh god, 200cc.
wait, oh, fuck you.
Who wants to play 200cc at 3 in the morning? Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Too bad. You are. You better start believing in 200cc because you're in one.
Shit, wrong way. They need to stop the numbers.
That probably helped.
Yeah, but anyone that has interest in Halo, I do hope they join for Sunday. I think it'll be pretty fun. Especially since Infinite is free. Because the MCC, when we did the custom games for that was wild.
So custom games was just introduced, right?
It's been a thing, but they've made it more prominent lately, is a good way of putting it.
Okay, I'm just wondering, like, what kind of, if there's like gonna be a good variety of games, or.
I believe so, yeah. I know Speed Halo's in now, which is like...
Yes.
And they quietly fixed the Gravity Hammer's physics for Infinite for this season, finally, because they... With how it was working, it didn't quite work the way.
Oh damn, we lost some people. There's not many.
They quietly fixed a lot of Halo's code.
The competitive players were like, nerf the Mangler, they nerfed the Mangler. And then they were like, you know what, fuck that. And then they buffed the Mangler this season. I'm like, yes, the meta returns, my favorite gun.
Yes, my favorite gun. Damn it,
I have
Blue.
a nerf Mangler, so it getting buffed makes it feel better now.
I even went Yoshi for
Burning
the
out
Yoshi's
start
Island,
raised
but
a bunch today.
I went Yoshi for the Yoshi's Island, but they denied me. You deny your blade its purpose. You deny your cart its purpose.
Now your player is purpose. Himself hit with his own green shell. If you wanted to wonder if I thought that was funny, I did.
No!
The person
sorry,
who got
sweetie.
hit
It wasn't
finally
aiming
by
for
my
you.
green shell.
I'm getting Mario Karted and my own girlfriend's doing it too!
I didn't mean to, I'm sorry.
Coconut mold.
That's not even the right context!
You've been Toad Harbored? Does that work for you? Stop!
I'm harboring angry feelings for this fucking track!
Get over here.
I am harboring ill intent for this fucking track!
Yeah, somehow, on that note, somehow Cass and I are split in the top ranking.
Get over here.
I don't get
Topin.
I don't know how we come to this.
Topin. No.
No, Cass!
My turn, Topin.
I'll avenge you by taking first. It's what she would have wanted.
You sound like I'm dead.
I mean,
I could
Damn it!
sometimes I could still hear
I was
it.
about to do the Patrick meme. I was about to do the Patrick meme. I'll be taking that. Damn it. I was like right next to you. You were so fucking lucky.
oh, no wonder Cass and I were so neck and neck. There's only 8 people here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't want to say anything.
Well, I don't know how much that underwhelms this victory, but yeah, I beat everyone else.
Undermined is the word you were looking for.
Undermined, yeah. What did I say?
Underwhelms. that a 2 in Link?
That reminds me of that podcast that we were gonna do that just kind of died.
You know what? I wasn't gonna say anything.
I think it's fine. If I joke about it, it's my fucking project.
Well, good, because I'm still not gonna say anything.
So I didn't say anything on Twitter. Maybe I should make an addendum. Addendum? Additions?
They took off your brace already.
Pylons? No, because
Shit.
Moratorium?
basically, 14
Bracers.
is having some FanFest event is happening, so I might stream reactions to that, maybe. But that's gonna be at like 4 in the fucking morning, so
You stream something late in the morning? I've never heard of that.
Oh, whenever there's an event happening, he does it pretty often.
That was sarcasm.
Oh.
This dude here.
Also, it's so early enough in the morning. He streamed in the AM. He usually streams at 8 a.m. depending on the game.
You mean till 8 a.m.?
Till 8 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm more than aware. There are times when I have woken up to get ready for work and I see he's still in chat.
Yeah.
listen.
But that's MMO work, you know.
Still.
Because that's 14. Halo Knight.
I mean, it's less embarrassing than playing Fallout 4.
I think this last time I saw him was when they were playing Divinity.
That would have been last night.
Yeah. That was just.
It was this morning.
That was just what worked. Because they also do D&D. So we have to fit that in somewhere too. I know for Halo Knight, it's like... I tended to do that for quite a bit because, Mitsu's ass gets home at 4:30 in the fucking morning. And I'm like, it's such a long stream. It's like, I'll start at 8 p.m. and I'm like... There were times, I think, last season, Kat might have noticed it, where it's like, I'll start at 8 p.m. and that's 4 a.m. and I'm like, I'm losing my willpower here, and they're just getting home. I also remember I got shit for using because people are like, oh, why don't you use a controller for Infinite? I'm like, you know what? Fine. One of the only controllers I have is my Switch Pro controller, so I just use that. And then when people are like,
first person, because FPSs feel better with mouse and keyboard.
But
Yep.
I used controller like people had suggested, and it was the Switch Pro controller, and it felt weird. It's just like they were like, why are you using a Switch Pro controller? Stop telling me to use a controller if you're gonna complain when I use a controller. Fuck.
You're supposed to use the right controller. It's an Xbox game. Use an Xbox controller.
They weren't like $80 fucking.
Did I say an Xbox Elite?
Fun fact: a normal Xbox controller can be upgraded into an Elite controller for like $30.
I only now hear that.
If you know how to solder. You can just buy the kit online and you can put the paddles on the back. I've been considering it, but I also don't know how to solder.
Oh, wait, what version of the Xbox controller are you talking about that can be upgraded?
The newest version, the one with the Series X, with the Series X and Series S.
So the newest controller that's not Elite can be upgraded to Elite.
Yes.
For $30, and if you know how to solder.
Yes.
Remind me, what is the price difference between a regular new Xbox
I don't know.
controller and an Elite?
I don't know.
Cat, I can come over there. Never mind, I lost the shells. I'm not gonna be mean. Hi.
Be mean. Let me be mean. Let me be mean. Ah, fuck!
Damn it!
Oh, that's gonna be awkward. I was looking backwards. I did not see a bomb drop.
Don't worry, even if you did, you
I'm
wouldn't
falling.
have had much time to react. Someone threw it and it basically immediately blew up. Just like that bomb did.
What the hell, Goham?
I just got Mario Karted.
And I will never do that good again.
I got hit by 2 bombs and then someone hit me with a fucking bullet bill and launched me off the fucking track. Kindness was never an option.
This silly little pontoon of a driver.
I'll mix it up to something nobody would see coming.
I mean, I'm watching your stream, so I see it coming right now.
Well, now I can't mix up anymore. I was gonna play someone different, but okay.
Be spontaneous for yourself, not for others.
Yeah. It's like, right now, I'm playing as Larry. And the extra kicker? And the extra kicker is that I lied!
Also, Cat, I'm proud of you.
For,
Placing well.
like I said, it's
This
not
will
gonna
get
happen
tungsten.
again.
It will.
For getting second place, you also get a tungsten.
Hey, cool. That's what I always wanted.
Don't resell it on the internet.
But I
We'll
thought
find you.
Cat.
Shouldn't
What?
it cost her a
Do you
bitch,
not
I
want a
bet.
tungsten?
In particular, where we could put it.
Tungsten's expensive.
In space. As a threat.
As a threat or as a promise? Oh
Set it off
shit!
in Space. Its sheer
It's
density
a
will just
threat
come back
until you
down.
give it. It's a threat until you use it against someone. Then it's a promise. You don't need it. It's just a threat.
That green shell, they're going to be dead.
Don't worry, you can't use it as a shot put. I see you there, Alec. Trying to bodyguard your woman.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, no, no! I was gonna be that
You know a
guy.
Fun fact. You know that awful shovelware King Kong game that came out?
I heard of it.
No.
So, a company literally called Ding Mill put out a King Kong game.
Wait,
And
wait, the same game mill who published the Nickelodeon Smash clone?
Yes. I don't know why you would ever name your company Game Mill.
You're a mill. Unless
you know for a fact you're just going to be doing nothing but pumping out the most bare bones shit possible.
I mean, Game Mill's kind of mid. Not terrible, not great, just kind of mid. To me, anyway.
Well, the King Kong game is what you would expect from like a 2010 DS game that was just it's a 2010 licensed movie DS game basically.
Oh, and shocker! Apparently, it was made over the course of a single year.
Oh yeah.
Because of course it was.
Can you grab me the eye drop? I'll have to get it on after.
Right. Very good on getting a second, by the way. Then again, I have been reminded that Game Mill also published Big Rigs.
They're also the ones that made that recent Avatar: The Last Airbender game.
Well, Game Mill's been publishing most of the noteworthy Nickelodeon games as of late.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm shocked that there is an Avatar: The Last Airbender game in 2023.
Yeah, it's just the game, the show, but
it's the Dragon Ball Z approach of making a game. Just recapping the series.
But not well.
Oh.
Exactly. The
Because
Dragon Ball Z
there are
approach.
Dragon Ball. Some Dragon Ball games do it well though.
Was that your ring?
That was mine.
Don't you shit on Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Fine. I won't shit on Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and I will admit, I like playing Kakarot.
The last Dragon Ball game I played was the original Xenoverse.
Xenoverse, my god. That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that was stupid.
I mean, it's usually not my type of play.
I mean, I don't play Dragon Ball games.
Yeah.
I know about Dragon Ball games, I just don't play them.
I was thinking about a scene from the bridge. The Brawly movie specifically.
Broly.
He's so cool. But that's so dumb!
That was my reaction to what they did to Mark V in Halo Infinite, unfortunately. Lou gets what I mean.
Yeah. One funny thing about the... what's the word? They recently in Super made a... Well, not recently. It's been a couple years. But
Cat, did I hit you?
Movie,
Yeah, the Super Broly movie.
yeah. The soundtrack is just flat out based on South American wrestler announcers.
Cat, did I hit
South
you?
American
with the
wrestler.
bullet
I'm not
bill?
sure. I don't know.
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
Brazil, Mexico. Mexico isn't part of South America, but they have the same like
Central America.
Central.
Or,
Well, Mexico's still part of North America, but it's based on that to where like in some OST for the fights, they literally have a wrestlers go Broly and Kakarot and in like a wrestler announcer voice.
Latino?
Let's go with the Latino.
What the fuck are we talking about?
The type of...
Uh-oh.
The soundtrack of one of the Dragon Ball Super movies was based on Hispanic wrestling. Because if you know anything about Latino culture, anime culture, it is Dragon Ball. It is Dragon Ball. Like 90% Dragon Ball.
Kat, are you good?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you're just completely still on my end. Unless that's a different link.
I'm moving.
Different link.
I'm just moving.
I think the other link
She's
DC'd.
moving.
I was like, you might get DC'd at this rate. It's like, oh, if you're moving, then that's it's not the link.
One fun thing with Dragon Ball and Mexico is that there were one of the more popular arcs in Super had legitimate stadiums playing the episodes live to audiences.
Wow.
And they were being advertised like wrestling matches. And Toei's like, hey, can you stop them from illegally streaming our IP? And this Mexican embassy is like, oh, no, we can't.
Yeah, but to be fair, Toei's stingy as shit when it comes to that stuff.
Oh yeah.
TFS anybody?
Totally not mark anybody.
Wait, what happened with them? I know about what they did to TFS.
It was a couple of years ago, so
Yeah,
Oh, I did Mario Kart head.
Toei like nuked almost all
an
of
entire
Mark's
guy's channel.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the guy's channel because he worked with TFS
On the boot bits, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, a couple of years ago, his entire channel got nuked because of Toei.
Basically, copyright struck like most of his channel.
Yeah, like it
Copyright
did
claim.
get deleted, but he had to take down a lot of his videos,
sweetie?
or his videos got
Yeah?
taken down.
Is your screen supposed to be BRB? Oh no, it's back.
Yeah, I changed it briefly because technical issue happened, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
The question is, will I be streaming Mario Kart this whole time until the thing happens? I do not know.
Oh, that's a bold-faced lie.
What?
Doug Bowser says Nintendo of America has no unions because employees are happy. Spoken like a true.
Look, I'm not going to
president
say
of
anything
an
bad about
American
Nintendo,
corporation.
but I'm going to say some bad things about Nintendo.
I'm not going to say bad things about Nintendo, but I will say bad things about Nintendo of America. That's a different thing. When you say Nintendo, people means you're associating with Nintendo Japan.
At least
Kinda
they
thing as a
haven't
whole.
been like how Microsoft's been with their like super hands-off approach, and that's been going great for some of the games, hasn't it? Just like, oh yeah, we just bought a bunch of game studios and we're just like hands-off. You guys got it.
It works for game studios that are used to being independent. Like,
That's why I'm kind of.
Bethesda and stuff. But like, when you get a company that has literally never been a company before you bought them, and then just leave them to their own devices.
You know, I got karma for that one. Okay,
again,
that one
at
was
least
not aimed for you, Topin. That was not intentional.
At least you're not a Sony IP and just forced to remake your 2 popular games for the rest of your existence.
Yes,
Oh,
sucker
right.
punch.
Or, taking an IP and censoring it so badly that they want to move to Nintendo instead.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, what
Yes,
are
you do. You
are
told
you
me
referring
about
to?
it, Lou.
What are you
They
referring
did
to?
not move to Nintendo. Senran Kagura started on Nintendo.
Oh, I didn't know they did that. I just remember
Yeah,
everyone thought
they
it was
were
funny because
originally
they're
on
like,
the
this should
DS.
not be on Nintendo, and it is.
It started on Nintendo. Senran Kagura is we'll just
Game.
go with fan service game and leave it at that.
Okay.
Wow, I was doing good for a while.
But it also has some like amazing enemy designs in a certain faction of enemies, and it also is way better written than you'd expect a series like that to be.
Fucking
But
Joy-Con has
uh,
low battery.
But unfortunately, Sony a couple of years ago got really hard on censoring JRPGs, and they were hit so hard that the creator basically got depressed and said, "I guess the world just doesn't want these kinds of games anymore," and quit.
Wow.
There was supposedly going to be a 7th and final game, and he quit, and it's been in development hell. And the studio has basically just been surviving on their gacha game.
What are we gonna, Topin,
Wow.
what are we gonna do?
Pair your other Joy-Cons?
I'm trying to think of something here, because, like, I don't know, I just think it's funny with Microsoft, because everyone's looking at the Blizzard situation, talking about how great it is, that it's, like, Microsoft's gonna buy them, and I'm like, is it really? I mean, I guess Bobby Kotick is, like, leaving, but, like, that's about the...
I mean, silver lining, that's probably the best thing that could have happened.
That is true.
Even if Microsoft does literally nothing else, that is a net positive for that studio.
Maybe WoW can recover? Probably not.
So again, what was that? What was the name of that game again, Lou?
Senran Kagura?
It crossed over with BB Tag. I remember you played that a bit, Topin, with us.
SENRANKA. Yeah.
What did I play a bit with you guys?
BB Tag, BlazBlue.
BlazBlue, yeah, I did.
Senran Kagura crossed over with that. I was
Oh.
expecting more, but they only added the one character, which was really weird. I don't know why they just stuck with one.
Was it a DLC fighter?
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't recall that. I know it wasn't.
I just
know it
remember
was
we
not the
talked about it a
4-4.
lot.
It hasn't been a very long time since I last thought about BlazBlue.
Same. It just came up because Senran Kagura was mentioned. I'm like, oh yeah, they crossed over, didn't they?
Right.
Yeah, the last game in the series is a crossover game with Neptunia. And it is a crossover game where it's about water gun fights, and that's it. That's the last we see of it. And it's not even a good one. It's not even the best version of that game game type that they have. They have the original one is better.
But go out. Water guns.
So, then again, you can also get reflexations on the Switch, and yeah, I can see why
Well, he's
why
got quite a
PlayStation
lead.
didn't want that one.
Sorry, Lou, I just needed to get rid of that.
It's fine. I'm not winning. I'm not getting anywhere good on this race.
Did that Wiggler? No, it's the Yoshi's at first. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
No, the Yoshi.
Yeah, Bob the dad is kicking butt.
He's been doing that for a while now.
God, oh no, no! It's so good. I was in third, and then I got Mario Kart.
It's okay. You're still positive, darling.
Yeah.
Very good, Cass. You beat Lou again.
Boy.
What? I don't understand. Well, how am I supposed to praise you if you keep sounding like you're gonna threaten me with something?
Sarcastic as shit.
I take offense to that. Alec, again, I'm watching your stream.
No, you don't know what I'm talking about.
But I figured that snickering was about your element of surprise.
You have no idea what I'm cooking.
I guess not. I know they say let him cook, but you know what? I don't care.
I completely lost what I was gonna say about the King Kong game, and we just
We got on a
distracted.
tangent.
But if you were to try to stream the game on Discord, the program's actual name is Monkey.
Monkey. Oh, there goes the shell. There goes my fucking lead again.
Let's gang up on Bob.
Please do. I'm tired of him winning all the time. I don't even care that I'm getting Mario Kart right now.
Let's murder him. Yeah, fuck him. Get him out of here.
Fuck him up.
Oh, that's the shithead that's been being an asshole to me. Let's get rid of him, shall we? Get out of here. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Bob. Where's your lead, Bob? Where's your lead, Bob? Where's your lead, Bob?
Nice! And hey, I beat Bob.
How's fifth, Bob?
You sound very, very angry.
No, it's catharsis.
Yeah. Moo! Moo! Where is TJ? He said at some point, but he has not joined.
He's still in the other chat. Don't worry about
Right.
it. He'll be done.
I mean, I know I'm going to, like, the thing starts, but like, holy shit.
Cheek muscles are getting stiff. I have to lay down at some point.
Bob? Okay, Bob is just a little bitch. Okay.
You know what he's not doing? Building. He should get to that. Let's get back to the building.
No, they probably
Yeah.
fucked that up, you know?
Yeah, you can't fix shit now. Son of a bitch, cat.
Sorry.
Son of a bitch, cat.
What did I do?
I don't know. I automatically assumed you were the one who pulled that.
It wasn't me.
Hey, don't be rude to my girl. I'll beat the shit out of you, son bitch.
A man who laughs after threatening someone with violence is a psychopath. Confirmed. This hypothesis has been proven by science and psychology.
Psychology?
Psychology.
It's a way to pronounce it.
Sorry, sweetie.
We kill Bob, basically.
But they're trying to hit each other.
Because we're closer to each other than we are to Bob.
True.
And I don't mean in the race.
Oh.
Giving off some really weird vibes.
Bob's close to us all.
But we're closer to each other.
Oh wait, somebody's gonna outdo Bob. You know, I'll take that.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna assume that was also Bob.
But I
Hello, Cola.
almost passed him. But he beat me out in the end.
Hello, Cola. Welcome to chat. We're doing things here.
Namely, getting pissed at a man named Bob.
Yeah, he's kind of a dumb little bitch. Don't like him.
We don't know much
What
about
do
him.
you mean you don't like him? I don't like him.
We don't know much about him. We know his name is Bob. We know he has a "the" in his name. We know he supposedly uses Twitter because he's obsessed with hashtags. And, above all else,
Well, they
has
confirmed
had
they're a
sex.
Twitter. You confirmed they're a Twitter user, so like.
Wait, you do not have to have sex to be a dad. You just have to have a child.
touche. We can confirm he's a dad, but we cannot confirm he's a father. And yes, there is a distinction. I think I'll have this one be my last race. No better yet than to have it be Rainbow Road 200cc.
Oh, I
That's
missed
why
the
it
fact
felt
that
like
it
I
was
was
200.
doing well.
You and Cass just made the same kind of realization. Except very opposite ends of your sense of performance.
Sorry, cat. Unless I didn't hit you, in which case, based.
Based on what?
Based on my
Now listen here, you
calculations.
fucking little shit. I'll have you know, copy pasta that I already forgot.
You know, stars on Rainbow Road in 200cc. I just crossed like half the track and I like blinked, I would have missed it.
Luke, damn it.
God.
Luke, god damn it! Luke, god damn it! Wait, you didn't do that.
I think the lightning bolt saved me from the blue shell.
Great. I don't even know how Cat beat me like that.
I have no idea either.
Did you win?
Like, no, she got second.
I'm proud of you, Cat.
Thank you.
Of course.
But the most important thing is Bob got 8th.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, like a bitch.
What a shame.
Alright,
I'm okay, that was toxic as hell.
gonna get going.
Oh, did Bob leave after that? Let's fucking go. No,
No, that's him in the purple jumpsuit.
no.
Yeah, he's
Who
perfect.
left? Someone left.
I did.
Oh, I thought I saw someone else leave.
No, it was me.
I thought I saw someone like white leave. I was like, oh, I don't remember that.
Anyway, I'm a going.
So I'm like,
Bye bye.
Later, guys.
Good night. If TJ does show up, tell him I said hi.
Yeah. Yeah. Cat, use your back mirror and see if you notice something a little funny. Well, you might notice me.
Oh, well, you distracted me.
I'm surprised you didn't notice who was right behind you. Now I think in front of you. It'll be a surprise for when. It'll be a surprise. Oh, he tried it! He fucked up! He missed! Oh wow, you tried it and you fucking failed. Why am I getting coins in second? The fuck? Whoever zapped. Whoever zapped just gave Bob an extra chance. Well, we already screwed Bob the one time. That was very funny. Loser. I get very toxic against people who are toxic. I just have to figure out what... If TJ doesn't show, what I'll do for stream. You okay? Are you feeling better?
A little. It's not necessarily that I felt bad either. It's just
I
bothering me.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Wow. Alright.
I think this would be my last race, but I'll stay in call, but I don't know that I want to play anymore.
Okay, that's valid.
Due to timing, it also might be my last race.
Well, I had this bit planned for if TJ joins, but if he doesn't, oof. Also, why are the Shy Guys and Toads in the bench and the bench so massive? It feels like they need to be a little farther away. Or shrunk down. Just a small nitpick, of course.
Sorry.
Why? Oh, never mind. I got Bob. It's worth it.
No. I don't want to do Mario Kart. This is cool.
Well, if that's you two's
third.
last one.
Third is okay.
If neither of you noticed, I was using TJ's exact setup.
Yeah, I did notice.
I was hoping he was going to join and be like, wait a minute, but... What a shame. Yeet. The toxic play.
Yep. I will see you guys later.
See ya.
Right.
Good night.
Let me check. I just want to check with TJ. If he still intends to join, I'll probably play a little bit longer, but if he doesn't, then I'll probably switch games. I could probably do another regional. You were doing good, though. I'm proud.
Thank you.
Of course. Though, you know, I'm always proud of you. Let's do Moonview. Fuck it. if I can't get anybody else for Mario Kart, I might end this particular stream here. Well, not end the stream, but this part. And then play something else while I wait. I don't know what that should be. I could just pick Halo back.
I was wondering if that's what you would pick.
It's gonna be that or Final, but we're also doing Final later. And we're watching something Final. So, it's like... could work, but might be a little excessive. As a you need to remind me when we do more Final stuff that we that I have to get you through the rest of Evilus because I forgot. We got caught up with Wonka, I think is what happened. Yeah, that is a lot faster than if you trick off the ramp. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. TTV, that means streamer. Typically.
Oh.
Also, I got cheap shotted. Damn. He still wants to, he's finishing up. Boo! I'm already King Boo. King Boo, King Boo. Is that Rolsai? Or whatever, the Deltarune or something?
Rossi, yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Man. See, you pick this map and it reminds me why I haven't played Deltarune. SMH. Also, I'm noticing the 90k, so that's kind of concerning. And off I go. Hey, Bip, since we played Final together, are you excited? Maybe we'll watch the presentation. It'll be my second time watching, but I can see what you think. Maybe you can stream it, maybe you don't want to. I'll leave that up to you. Or maybe you'll have time to watch it during break or something. I don't know. It's an hour and a half, so I don't know if that would even work, though.
No. And also, I'm going to be driving, so I won't have time.
Yeah. I hardly ever make it on this part of the map. Don't dare knock me down, you son of a bitch. Yeah. I don't like this map very much. Why? Bullet Bill, what were you doing? That was the weirdest angle to drop me at. I don't know how I managed that. I'll give it till 1. If TJ's still not ready, I might just switch games anyway. Because I'm imagining that's when you're going to want to head out.
It is when I'm heading out.
Okay. Moo! We finally got it again. Oh shit, get me my usual combo. Oh no, I'm not going to make it. No! Son of a bitch! It's fine. I'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. Because we got Moo. It's fine. If it wasn't for the... I should mention it. If you're having divinity, we need to play something. I would save it for streams and have you join us, but we're a little decently way far into the game, and we tend to go later, which I know you cannot do. Since
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't want to budge in on that.
I hate when people do that with the bombs! I was playing it safe with that King Boo, just randomly fucking yeeting fire. Damn it. For whatever the hell this card is, I did a decent job, I guess. You'll have to let me know when you get home tomorrow.
Sure.
I didn't pay attention. Is this 200? I didn't know if you were tuned in.
I mean, I am, but I didn't see when it loaded.
Kind of feels like it. I could be wrong. Oh, I should have saved the other mushroom. Boomerang did nothing. A little sad about that. Oh hey, I did the shroomless shortcut there. Let's go. And then I immediately go into off-road here. It's all balanced.
Hello.
I was gonna say I was giving you till 1, and I was like, if TJ's not here, I might wrap up because it's just I'm the only one playing right now.
How are you?
So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna play this solo very long.
No, that's valid. I'm sorry this took so long. I'm like setting up everything for tomorrow, and I want to make sure it all works.
Oh, I know. I kind of assumed. I was assuming it was like techie stuff was happening.
Yeah, I am communicating through like 3 different loops, and not even everything is technically even like available right now, like the way it's going to be in final, because I want to make
Hey, we're all C left.
I want to make like a couple more changes to the texture pack we're gonna use. But I'm very excited about my dumbassery that will commence tomorrow. The one thing I've not figured out is I technically am going to need someone to just run a bunch of commands while we're playing it. I've not decided who I'm going to ask to do that.
I don't know commands, so I cannot really help.
What I am planning to do is just give you a list and tell you run these at this frequency.
Well, it also depends on the wind.
That would be 9 p.m. tomorrow. Or 9 p.m. my time.
Did you plan on it being me?
You're one of the people I'm considering, but I'm definitely, like, if you don't want to, that's fine.
I just was thinking streams.
That's fine. You don't have to do anything.
Because we were going to do some final tomorrow, and I was like...
By all means, do your thing, if you have other plans to do. I am just going to bug a few of my friends. If nothing else, I was going to give this job to Lorelei, who is, like, very much kind of a wild, like, Lorelei doesn't know Minecraft that well, but, like, thing is, I expect that in order to, like, have this run correctly, I'm gonna need to, like, slowly walk someone through all these steps, so that's gonna happen regardless. It's just that it'll be more so if I do that. I'm really hoping that everyone who participates in this tomorrow is going to have fun with it.
The last thing you set up went, and it may not have ended well, but everyone had a fun time, so.
I'm hoping it'll be the same. I guess I can give you the update on how scheduling for that is going, because like, thing is that pretty much everyone that I want to be there has the opening tomorrow. So that is when I am definitively sitting down to like actually record it. It's just that the one person who is not able to make it is Toad. And like, that's slightly sad. But more importantly, I came up with an idea I can apply specifically for him.
Also, I don't know what happened to my red shell. Man.
So
Hey, Tommy! Sorry you couldn't play with us.
So I basically decided that I'm going to give Toad his own entire session that I'll just throw in as just a C plot to the whole thing. And basically what that session is going to consist of is him being completely alone in the woods, getting hunted down by Mume.
It's okay, I just been lurking playing on the Minecraft server. I'm glad people have been enjoying the mods we've added for that.
I don't know if I've updated my list yet. I don't think... I still need to sit down and do that at some point.
Yeah, all of the mods are pretty good so far. We haven't had a chance to get on for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
You missed,
Why is someone running my exact combo?
Good question, I don't really know.
Oh, that's you.
So, you missed it earlier for, like, I never knew when you were gonna join, so for, like, an hour I was just using your combo waiting for you to join.
My god.
Just so you could go, hey, wait a minute.
It's not like my combo is exactly that uncommon, especially with Yoshi being meta.
It be how it be.
What else is new in my life? Yesterday, Leah finished Virtue's Last Reward, and I don't think I've ever seen a more broken person in my life.
Oh, that's just bullshit. Yeah, you missed when we were talking about our trip.
I hope you guys had a great time.
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I was saying to everybody, we had some fun stuff. My parents heard and were adamant that they take us both out for dinner to a
that's
steakhouse.
nice
At one point we had we ordered some pizza. It was gonna be half pineapple for Kat. They put it on the whole thing. So the closest I got was to eating pineapple pizza was, hey Kat, you can have the pineapple for mine.
No. There goes my chance to win. Dang. That shock was just perfectly timed.
I got to try Chicago style deep dish for the first time.
Mm-hmm. I was very adamant she tries that. It's like, that was fun. We had a lot of fun stuff. We did, we baked cookies together and stuff like that. I showed her around my
Very
hometown.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And for the... I actually still don't know. Is that tomorrow, Kat?
Huh.
Sweetest Day.
I don't know.
I don't remember what it was, but,
Lobby is empty.
yeah, it was packed earlier. I don't know what happened. But, Do you want to talk about your gift?
Alec got me a very nice necklace for Sweetest Day.
I don't know what that
And
is.
Chocolate.
Sweetest Day is just like a different version of Valentine's Day.
It's like celebrating love and friendship, basically.
I see. I had not heard about that until now.
I hadn't either until he mentioned it.
Huh.
And I was like, I'm already going all out as I can to make sure you get spoiled, so I wanted to get you something really nice.
I just had a moment while driving this course that I was curious, can you actually go in the water? And you can. That's cool. Quite neat. During Leah's Zero Escape stream, I continued doing more F-Zero and I won my first mini-pre. Which
Congrats.
is something that is way more difficult than it should be.
I've been waiting until they like have it to where you could have like parties or something in that game.
They probably are not, but it's not too hard to get in the same room as someone.
Because
Especially considering that a large number of lobbies don't even fill up all the way.
So I was thinking, if I wanted to try it, I'd like to try it with Cat.
I mean, you definitely could. You just would have to just queue at the same time, and you'd definitely get into the same lobby. What with there being 100 people in one lobby, and most of them not even filling up all the way.
Oh, I had the star to dodge that.
Give me the plants. Alright, Kirito. You think you got your shit sorted out?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming, to be fair.
Also, Tommy says he's been enjoying the Minecraft server. I am glad.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, and Kat also got to experience one of my family gatherings, which is interesting to say the least.
Oh, I bet. Especially since most of your family hadn't met her before.
Bro, this lobby's stacked, TJ.
I'm down to 1v1, why not?
Will it even let us?
Yeah,
It will!
yeah, let's do 1v1.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Tommy's in chat like, lol.
I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen this happen a few times.
Oh, that's funny.
That is pretty funny. On this track, this will probably be like
Ow.
a pretty decent track for a 1v1 because like it is an item track.
We're just both full concentration.
Now my brain is just very empty. I just don't have much to say. Though I am bouncing banana.
Did you bounce that at yourself?
Yeah.
Whoops. I will love anyone that gets to spectate this. It will be so funny to just see two people. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, did you have a horn?
Yeah, I was right next to you, but it just was not close enough yet.
Oh, no.
No.
You got the draft. Did you get hit by something?
Yeah, I had a banana there, but I was like, I wanted the item.
Alright, let's see if I can correct my mistakes from earlier. Okay, so that's what happened, is that it bounced off the egg, so it curved downward. That's right, I was about to get off the... Okay, that makes so much sense, actually. No, I don't have an item. Oh, you had a mushroom too? Oh, that went off the cliff. I need the second place item's gotta save me. Can I make a snipe? No! Don't you do it?
I almost did that for... You saw that coming. Oh, that was funny. The fucking 1v1.
And no one showed up still.
No one did.
We
Do
could do another one, or we could.
That was kind of funny. We could do the run back if you want.
I'm down.
Oh, never mind.
Oh. Who the heck is this guy? I mean, I'd be surprised if they stayed, but we'll find out. They're staying. All right.
What are your plans for Sunday, TJ? Because we're doing... I remember you joined us during our MCC Halo custom game night. We're doing an Infinite one Sunday.
So the biggest thing is that between tomorrow and Halloween, I am probably going to be focusing entirely on my jam submission.
Yeah, that's fair. Just thought I'd throw it out because I want to see how many people can show up for this. Because MCC last time was great.
Isn't Halo Infinite like a decently large game too?
It is, but it's also free, so...
Yeah, I just don't know how well my computer would handle it. I never actually did try it.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. If you think you can sneak in a couple games, you're more than welcome. If not...
For sure.
Valid. Especially with how good the recent season...
You get a blue shell in the 3-person race?
What the fuck?!
It wasn't me who got it, by the way. That was the Peach. Doesn't matter, I made a massive unforced error anyway.
I thought you braked out of pity.
No. I just planted my face into the root of the tree.
The pondering root. Cat, he does not understand. At least not yet.
Oh, that's a concerning message yet.
You good?
So, I got a message from Leah saying that asking if anyone's heard from Cyan today, and she lives with Cyan, so that's
yeah, that is concerning.
moderately concerning. He's probably like away for the weekend, but that's still, huh? I'm sure it's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
I feel a little bad for the person we're grouped.
Yeah.
I'd say I've been doing well at this game, considering.
Yeah.
But,
We'll see if it stays that way.
TJ, how could you?
I'm just using the items it gives me. Oh, it's over for you. No! You had a bomb! Oh. It is no longer over for you. I do not have the numbers do not spell disaster for you.
The moment I had a bomb, I was like, I faked the disappointment. Like, how could you do this to me? And then I just slowed down a little, popped a bomb, and boosted off.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna head off to bed.
Okay, I'll miss you.
I know. I'll miss you too, but I gotta get some sleep. Please.
I know. Have a good night. I love you.
All right, guys. I love you too.
I miss my wife, TJ. But yeah, I am streaming until about, well, not until 4:30, but something happens at 4:30 that I am going to want to be awake for.
For sure.
Is this time to look for a new lobby?
Probably.
Also, I keep forgetting to change my setup. I mean, it's mostly the same exact fucking setup. It's just I'm playing a lighter character.
Yeah.
And sometimes I use the GLA tires just to be a little different. Since they're not bad.
Yeah. Why are you holding a bomb as your first item? That's not useful.
That. Or leave that too.
Alright.
And just the racing mechanics, I'm pretty confident in my skills here. But once all the chaos of 12 people shows up, then it's then it's over.
Oh no, oh no. Okay, that worked out okay. To be fair, in this race, I definitely was not holding my controller when it first started. But
I was looking at chat briefly.
I started like a second late. Yeah, use that, might as well. No, they clash on themselves. I was never gonna get to you anyway.
Let's go! I just realized, I remember when you were pushing for, like, what was it, 20K or was it 30K?
I think it was 30. Oh, they're back.
They're back! Back again!
Alright, let's actually requeue. Let's wait for more players. They don't know. Alright, let's requeue.
Alright, I'll join off you, or I could host. It doesn't really fucking matter. There's only two of us who do.
For sure.
No, who do.
No, I'm going.
Okay, you didn't say it, so I was like, who? Who?
I'll see if the lobby I join is like any good. We'll find out.
I'm gonna check Discord real quick.
Good. I found a lobby with Mr. and Mrs. Vader, as well as someone who tastefully just has their name set as "fuck you," but with the U sideways.
But yeah, trying to remember what's happening. 14 Fan Fest is happening. So at least EU FanFest, which means new expansion details are going to show up. So that'll be interesting. Everybody's thinking we're going to at least see one of the classes in this one. So we're going to do a live react to that.
Exciting.
I think my big one, too, is we think we know what the classes are, and I'm interested to see. I know you would probably be most interested to see what they do for the magic class. Because I know that's kind of what you've been playing is full magic.
Yeah.
I mean, Kat and I are actually kind of looking into what the new mage could be, and we're hoping for something really nice.
Okay, cool. You did join off me. Good.
Is that fucking Spider-Man? Hey.
Remember?
Hey.
Hi. Why'd you get all close to the mic?
Is the bike Excite?
Oh.
Someone immediately fucking leaves right as I do it.
Matt takes their place.
Spider-Man was like, no, Excite bike,
That's
we're
not
out.
Matt. Matt does not have a 5 o'clock shadow. Hold the fuck up.
No, he's just getting a little gray.
Oh, you know, fair enough.
The wee days
Getting
were
up
a
there in
while
age.
ago.
He's retiring into the world of kart racing. Wishing to go to the world of Animal Crossing. Settle down and have a happy life there.
But yeah,
God damn it.
but the bike is so Excite.
Oh, god damn it.
I only went for this for that bit. I'm so fucking happy it panned out this way. Have fun! And make sure to be Excite with the bike.
I hate it here.
How dare this person do such an awful thing? Just a little ghost guy.
Mwahaha. I am now in first place. Actually, no, I'm not. No? Oh, they got the draft off me. You know what? You can have that. I'll pass you with lines, a blue shell, or better items. I have plenty of options at my disposal, none of which you will see coming. Oh, the shock.
Oh, not the shock.
Oh no, here comes Matt. Uh-oh.
Someone tried the bomb strat on me. It didn't work.
As long as I stay in second, I am not the target of that fire. Oh no. I've lost a lot of things today. Oh, I've lost a lot of things today.
Did I hit you with a random green shell throw?
If that was you, then that would be you. That was you.
I just threw that at Rand.
No, 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 this red shell! No, they took my box. Oh no. Oh no.
Weren't you excited?
I guess I should be thankful. Alright, if you have any interest, I could tell you more about the Fauna Hardcore thing.
I might leave it as a surprise. I kind of want to see what you got planned.
Okay.
Or at least I'll let my chat be surprised.
Assuming any of them watched it.
Maybe, but I'll promo it. I try to. I try to talk about people's things when they happen.
Fair enough. I just hope the recording session tomorrow goes well.
Because I feel like a lot of people put a lot of effort into these seasons and they don't get enough love, so it's like, I want to help promote them.
Well, I guess mine started as the joke season, but as the time has gone further and further, the joke has developed and developed, and now it's just becoming now it's almost just becoming a horror story. Like, just dead ass.
And this is for the jam, right? When does the jam actually start, or is it...
It started at the beginning of the month.
My guy, you're gonna have some work to do.
Yeah, and it ends on the 31st.
My guy.
The benefit of mine is that from very conception, the session will only be just over an hour. That is the only way that it will be, so guaranteed no matter what happens, there will be an hour of footage, basically. Because it's on a set time limit of how long it will go.
I'm getting my karma. But
either way, it's very possible that doesn't actually happen on the deadline. But I'm gonna fucking try, damn it. But like, yes, I am 2 weeks late to starting mine. But hell, if...
You've been planning it that whole 2 weeks, so it's like...
That was work that was all going into it. Technically, the plan existed a little bit before the jam, but I was like, this can be this can be completely repurposed into the jam, and it probably won't feel too stupid, or it won't feel like too much cheating, especially because like
you had nothing really set yet until the jam.
The jam is what motivated me to make it go from actually being more than just 3 people wandering around until phantoms killed them.
I'm trying to think here, because people ask about where mine are. It's like, oh, where's the Golden Brawler jam? And it's like, bro, I gotta get my season out first.
See, I'm in a unique spot because recording for my season didn't go so well. And so it's like, okay, I can now readjust my focus to a smaller, more simple thing that will just be very dumb and fun. Plus, I think I was already kind of wanting to have the Fauna Hardcore done before I do my season, if I ever do, because for one, it's a much smaller scale project that I think I could have a lot more short-term fun with, and for two, I wanted to use that. I wanted to use the jam as a means to introduce Quote and Soul.
Yeah. I remember I saw my name mentioned in the server again. It's just like, it seems like it is brought up mockingly a lot. It's like, ugh. Like, people are talking shit about how Mine Z planned out, and it's like, did you not watch it? Like they know what happens, but they're like, they got all the details wrong. It's like, no.
Again, the hardcore community itself do just kind of be a group of professional haters in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I have no clue what the options were.
I've always been told that the more haters you have, the more successful you can be. And it's like, you know.
I guess.
It's like, you know what?
And that's not always true, but like,
I'll take it as my W.
For sure.
But it's like they were talking shit about the Mine Z season. I'm like, well, that one's kind of easy because it's my fucking Mine Z. But they're like complaining about something that didn't, like, it happened, but they don't get the context of it. It's like, huh? Because they're like complaining about how Brian died at one point. It's like, that whole thing was, Brian was like done with the parkour bit, and he's just kind of like, okay, if I miss this jump, just kill me. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
And he missed
also
it. They died. Zach killed him for the funny though. And they're just like, oh well, he could have made it, but they like killed him because he took so long. But someone else took so long too, and they let them live. It's like, no, that's not at all what happened. I've talked about it on the stream. I've talked about it in Q&As. I've done it a lot, actually. Why am I addressing the season I'm done with? The series is over. Stop it.
But also, I very much blame that more on, blame that whole debacle more on Brian than I would you. Because one thing I have picked up with you, like, in particular, is that you're not really one to redo things if things aren't going in a way that's, like, favorable.
I try to make it work best I can because I feel like... I mean, I have scrap seasons, don't get me wrong, but I think there was a lot of stuff in it that just worked. Maybe not the deaths, but there was bits of it that were just really good, and I think we were just kind of done with Mind Z by the end of it, and we're just like, we're just making this a season.
Yeah, might as well. $392 again. I'm back up.
And I think there's some mods there that just really don't like me for whatever reason. I don't get it, but it's like, you know, it's
on Mind Z?
Not Mind Z, on the fan hardcore server.
Who even are the fit mods in modern day? I never checked that damn server for a good reason, but I forget
the ones I've
actually...
The ones I've talked to, like, obviously they don't have problems, but the ones that I haven't talked to, I remember being snarky about someone who, and I got some people snapping at me, a mod snapping at me because of what I said, and I'm just like, bro, like, they came at me and I got snappy back because I was having a bad day. I don't think I'm really, like, if they're not getting faulted, then why am I?
I'm not going to pretend like I have nearly enough context to comment on the situation.
People were mad because I used, I did my birthday stream. I promoted it in my thing, in my little section that I have.
Oh, that's fair.
That's meant for the...
I can get why people would be upset about that.
There was a reason that I did it, though, and I specifically stated I was doing a Q&A for where things are at in the stream. So that way it was like, it was still related to it. And I think even Cry was like, yeah, you can do that. So I'm like, sure.
Fair enough.
Then some people were complaining, and I got a little snarky in the responses, like, because that just kind of pissed me off. It rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And then mods complained at me, and it's like, why are you complaining at me? I'm like, I'm defending myself here. Maybe I'm being a little snarky, but like, I am defending my point of view.
But it's possible that while doing so, you were escalating it. Again, I don't know how to comment on it because I didn't see the specific instance, but the natural person that I am is that I am going to play devil's advocate whenever it is applicable.
Well, considering this person that made this a whole problem in the fucking first place seems to talk about me negatively a lot, it seems to just be more than that. I'm just kind of like, I can't help but feel a little annoyed, you know?
No, I got you. The way you feel is entirely valid.
So it's like, stuff like that's why I don't post in there. It's like, I would love to, like, talk with people that actually give a shit about the series, but, like, then you got those fucking weird people in there that are, like...
Hey, for what it's worth, in, like, 2 weeks, I am going to forcibly expose them to VTuber brain rot, so... That'll be fun when that happens.
I'm gonna kind of start... Well, I don't know how many people have tried putting VTuber stuff in hardcore stuff. I've kind of introduced clips in, like in Terraria 2, but now that like we're like actual VTubers, pngtubers, all that and stuff, it's like,
Yeah.
I still think the idea of it being more of a fan hardcore is kind of losing out a little bit more, because it's like, I want to do more than that. I'm not sure how to do that exactly with the formula, but I am trying to make it its own thing. Kind of talked to Lake about it. He joined VC the other day, and we had a talk about it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely ways.
Moo!
There's definitely ways to, like, even though the hardcore community has existed in the way that it does for so long, there are definitely ways to have something similar, but to spin it in a way that's very much not fan hardcore-esque. I feel like a good example of this was
I want to find a good. You go.
With Sylvette's jam submission last year, where she just kind of had it set. She just kind of set the entire video in the light of like someone of like I don't know what you'd call it, but like the sort of modern day like YouTuber way of making a video, where it's like you're doing a challenge video and you have the introduction and you say and you just describe it like that. Like she phrased it like she structured her hardcore jam entry last year like one of those challenge videos, and I thought that was really interesting. There's also another example that Tommy Innit did that was like very much heavily inspired off PBG's hardcore, but it was all one video. There's definitely ways that you can have some creative liberties on the format.
Well, I always wanted to find an in-between where it's still stuff I like about fan hardcores, but not, like, explicitly, like, or I guess solely focus on pleasing fan hardcore fans entirely, because it's like...
I've never given a shit about pleasing hardcore fans.
I've tried, and I think it's more, at this point, I'm gonna please the people that want to watch.
Yeah, that's all you really should ever do.
So when if people decide to like bitch at me and be like, this isn't quite what a fan hardcore should be, I'm gonna be like, first, that's your opinion. Second, this isn't quite that anymore.
Yeah.
This may not be the experience you're looking for. Fuck it.
Make it your own. That's the best way. I mean, hell, that's pretty much entirely what Todd did when he showed up on the scene.
And then that kind of just started, I think, the trend.
Yeah.
Why did that go for you?
I don't know. But you have ruined me. No, he also got a draft off me!
No, I was in first! Who is this Peach?
That would be fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Some people just complain
I feel like a lot of people do want to see completely different formats for hardcores.
Exactly.
I feel like that's what the hardcore jam is built around as a premise, is breaking away from the whole episodic format kind of thing. Just being able to take something that you could take, like very inspired by the hardcore community, and then just fit it into a 30-minute video. Like, I feel like they're really onto something with that idea.
I think I have a pretty decent idea going with what I've got. I'm not going to talk about it, but...
For sure. But, like, there's a reason why the hardcore jam, that and just watching some of your episodes, watching some of your drafts, there's a reason that those things brought me back into wanting to make a hardcore.
Yeah.
Because genuinely, a lot of really cool stuff came out of the hardcore jam.
I still think I haven't gotten to see too much of Lake stuff, but I saw like the intro and I'm already like, this is like really fucking good editing. Like right
Lake's
off the
an
fucking
incredible
bat.
editor.
Right off the bat, just oh.
What intro did you see from Lake?
The one for the jam.
Oh, it's for the jam.
Yeah.
So that's not even how he normally edits, but that's how he went. That's how the direction he took for the for that particular project, and I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ah, dicks. I'm having a very typical Tokyo Blur race.
We kind of
Which is
talked
to
about
say
how.
that-
Oh, sorry.
Which is to say that none of my items are mattering at all.
We talked a little bit about how hosts just have different like values and like things they prioritize and styles, and it's like it's pretty important.
Yeah. I got fucking thwomped. Goddamn. I might get last, genuinely. Oh, I squeezed right in. And I somehow got fourth. I don't know how.
I'm just trying to think more on it. It's like I don't know. You've seen bits of it. I think I've done a good job at making the formula more my own thing without being too big on the formula. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
I don't know too much about like what makes a hardcore like what is like the absolute like requirements that are like these set in stone things. I mean,
True. But
it's
in
quite
your
cl-
opinion,
it doesn't seem like all that different. Oh, hi, Kashino. What's good?
Many things. What's good with you?
we
Not
are
much. We are talking about hardcore stuff.
Let's go. Am I allowed to be here, or are you leaking things, and should I leave?
No, you're good. We're
Yippee!
in the streaming channel. This is public knowledge.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
For those who are,
You know how often I talk
who-
about leaks in public channels?
Oh, do you?
Well, it'll just be like we're talking, and then it gets to the discussion of leaks because we forgot we're in a public channel.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing leak about it. We were just talking about just
We're just talking
random
about.
stuff.
We're just talking about just, I guess, like kind of the standards of like what a hardcore typically is, and how there's like I was talking about how there's a very major reason why the first jam is like the thing that got me back into the community more, like making me have interest in actually editing a hardcore again, which is the worst thing that can happen, because
The bad ending.
I had freed myself, but they put me back in.
I thought it was help, but they pulled me back in.
They pulled me back in with Hazelnut 2, Caramel Swirl. I know it was you. I am talking at length about the thing that I'm recording tomorrow for the jam. And yes, I'm recording tomorrow, which is going to give me 10 days to edit. God help me.
I recorded something a little bit ago, and I haven't touched it very much.
The benefit of my entry. By the way, your entry from last season is actually a pretty large inspiration for mine.
Hey yo, I didn't think it was very good at all. Thank you.
It wasn't. I mean, it was.
It's not
I
good,
just
it's
like
fun.
the response. It wasn't.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to phrase it. It wasn't like one of the best ones.
No.
It was edited in a way that was very entertaining.
Yeah, no, that's the
It had-
conclusion
it
I
had
came
some,
to.
like,
is that-
even though like I wouldn't consider it one of the absolute like best ones, it had a lot of entertainment value.
My conclusion
Like,
for it, I was
nothing
thinking.
funnier than the cuts from Ellie going insane to you just like over there just minding your own business, like, oh, this is fine.
Yeah,
like,
well,
it's one of the funniest things, and particularly part of this is from watching your season, and part of this is from Ellie's recommendation. But for my own jam this year, I am using the same insanity mod.
oh gosh. Yeah, the conclusion I came to about my season, because a lot of people really seem to like it, and I'm like, it is not very good. I edited it in 5 days. But
I mean,
the
to be
conclusion
fair, I figured
well,
that a huge part of it was that it wasn't supposed to necessarily be good because of just
Yeah.
the absolute just mess of mods you guys
well,
had.
yeah, well that's what I'm yeah, because like I felt that the appeal to that season, even though it's not good, is that it's fun and like it's kind of I struggle a lot with cutting, but because of the time restraints and the 3.5-hour recording among 14 different people,
Yeah.
like I had to trim it as much as possible to like this breakneck pace. And I was like, oh, it's not good, but like it's never boring. That's
Yeah,
what's really great about it.
it
It's really
definitely-
fun.
It definitely isn't boring.
Like there's never a point where I felt like I remember I would be watching the footage when cutting or whatever, and I'd just be like, man, all of a sudden I'm like 20 minutes in and it felt like 5 minutes have passed. That's the only saving grace of that season is that it's fun.
I mean, yeah, but that's a large saving grace. Like that
Yeah.
fun covers a lot of ground. Because even just the mod choices are so just these things.
Some
you
people
want to
tried,
do
some
here.
people said fart mod, like it's kind of up and down.
Is that why? Did everyone suggest different mods?
Yeah, that's why in the intro they all have different mods attributed to them. Is I pinged my entire Discord server, and I said, all right guys, we're gonna be recording Cash Course 6. I want everybody in the season to have recommended one mod. And so there's a lot of mods from people who weren't in the season, because people just like didn't show up. But
I figured the point was that it was supposed to be as just like, I didn't realize that was like the actual thing. I was
Yeah.
wondering because like the mod list itself was so just like absolutely like
insane.
every direction. Like it went in every direction you could imagine. I was just like, this feels like it was a joke pack put together just for like making something really dumb and stupid.
That's
And
exactly what it was.
And that's the exact approach I've kind of taken. I mean, at least a little bit, to the joke hardcore I'm doing, which I've not even told you what it is yet.
No.
So this is just, I don't know where this came from. Actually, no, I know exactly where this came from. Quote Soul and I, at one point, we realized that we all have, the HoloLive VTuber, Sarah's Fauna, is one of our top 2 favorites.
Okay.
So we made a group chat for just the 3 of us where we talk about VTuber stuff. And it was just like that for like an entire year.
Trust me, I've heard at length about the VTuber group chat.
Okay, you know about it.
Oh yeah, no, Quote brings it up every now and again.
Okay, so it was like that for about a year. And then one day, there's an in-joke in Fauna's community where her fan base, the Saplings, there's a joke about them not having object permanence, and that every time she stops streaming, all of the Saplings go into mass panic.
Yeah, I've heard about this. It sounds quite funny.
The I miss Fauna thing.
Yeah, no, Quote was telling me about that.
And so for a while, I just had that as my Discord status, like just finding the joke really funny. And I was like, and it's just like one of those things where it's like, oh, this is the joke of the week for me. But what I didn't expect to happen from this was to get a DM from Brian of all people.
Yeah, no, Bri told me about this. I know snippets of the story, yes.
So he messaged me saying, "Why do you weep for Fauna? She's literally streaming right now." And I'm just like, "Oh, it's just a joke." But like more importantly, wait, you watch Fauna?
Yeah, no, I think I was there when he DM'd you this. I was like in a call with him.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, something like that.
So we add Brian to the group chat, and then I realized, wait a second, I only know about the I Miss Fauna meme because of Lou from Golden Brawler's server.
This is true.
And so at this point, I'm realizing, okay, that we're kind of accumulating a group here. So we need to, first of all, we need to make a server, and I didn't expect anything else to come from this. But not too long later, Proton Toad, Kyogre, and Yug are also added.
Yep, Kyogre has told me about the group chat. Again, I've heard a word from all over the place.
That's hilarious. So,
I only hear it from TJ and Quote Soul because, like, I don't know, Toad has not talked to me in a long time.
I've
it
never
is so
really talked
fucking
to
hard to get to. But regardless, when we had this group accumulated, I kind of jokingly said, damn, with all these people in the hardcore community that watch Fauna, we could do a Fauna hardcore.
Amazing.
And I was like, okay, so like, what would this, like, at first it was just like Lou and I just throwing around jokes. Where he's like, okay, so like, if we were to do this, it would be like, okay, it'd have to be like, okay, all the saplings gather together, and their whole purpose is that they're trying to find fauna.
Perfect.
And so then I was like, okay, if we're trying to find fauna, then we're naturally gonna just kind of like slowly over time, just like in this frantic search, I was like, you know what? Fauna is like one of the biggest things I attribute to Fauna is that she got me into ASMR and like single-handedly like completely changed my sleep schedule for the better.
Unreal.
So what we could have happen in this is it could just be a really dumb session where we wander the surface for 3 whole days trying to find her without sleeping until eventually we get wiped by phantoms.
I love this.
That was the original idea. It was just like, okay, the commentary the whole time is just going to be talking about fauna. Then I told this idea and then I told this idea to Sylvette and Ellie. And when I told them about this idea, I quickly Sylvette quickly said out loud, Studkid has started typing to me in DMs.
Oh no.
I now know that for a while I was gonna just kind of give a lot of creative liberty to Ellie.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll pass you. I have a mushroom. I'm not afraid of you, damn Peach. God damn it, I didn't time it correctly. I'm too busy focused on fauna.
You guys are still playing Mario Kart, okay?
Oh yeah. And so I was originally gonna like. We passed a bunch of ideas around, a lot of which are not going to make it in. Like one of the ideas we had was that every time we break any tree block, it'll do damage.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Just because like we're harming nature, and that does damage to ourselves.
Oh,
as
your
well.
saplings, yeah.
That was a joke that we kind of decided. Okay, that would be funny, but it wouldn't be worth it.
I don't know. I think that'd be pretty great.
That was just the idea.
That's the kind of thing I would do.
Fair enough. We decided that it wouldn't add enough, but also I just didn't care enough about that particular idea. But Ellie was originally going to like implement a lot of these ideas, and she also wanted to add the sanity mod. And I'm like, you know what? I like the idea of the sanity mod, but like I kind of went back and forth like, okay, but if we do the sanity mod, then we're not dying to phantoms, and those both represent different things. And then I got invited to Fuzz's hardcore jam entry, which I'm not going to spoil too much, but all I'll say is that his was semi-scripted and we all had different roles that we played.
Okay.
But after taking part in that, I realized something even, like, I got super in character for that, and I realized something even better.
Yeah?
The Fauna hardcore, I could do some degree of scripting with this.
Oh gosh.
Because every single death is an opportunity for a new joke.
You're a maniac.
So I painstakingly thought out like 8 or 9 different deaths that could happen throughout the course of it.
I love this. And hate it simultaneously. I don't know how to feel. I'm conflicted.
The biggest thing about this, and I guess a large reason why I'm telling you all of this, is that originally I was going to have Ellie handle, kind of act as a spectator to be there to partially make a lot of these deaths happen and to just generally torment us.
Yeah, that's a Sylvette type of thing to do, yeah.
No, wait, did I say Sylvette? I meant Stud.
Okay.
And one of the things that we did is we added a resource pack that that has a bunch of like Fauna voice clips in it. Will just be played at random intervals.
Have you? I'm guessing you haven't. TJ, have you ever seen Cash Score 5?
I saw the hardcore jam entry. I've not seen anything before
Okay,
that.
that's Cash Score 6. Cash Score 5, I feel like if you're delving into agony resource packs, I feel like you would appreciate Cash Score 5. It's my magnum opus, quite frankly.
Well, regardless, originally I was going to, I decided that almost a lot of this, we need someone to be to be like, have mod privileges and be on creative mode to make a lot of these things happen.
Right.
And originally that was going to be Ellie, but when we scheduled to see like, okay, when can everyone meet? Tomorrow at 9 p.m. PST works for everyone except Ellie, basically.
Okay.
So I've been kind of looking for someone to replace that role.
Right.
And if you have interest,
Oh, TJ, say no more.
have you?
Oh, say no more, TJ.
Oh, wonderful.
You say hardcore and my neurons fire. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's that problem solved.
I was someone he had in mind, but I screamed, so.
I mean, I'm
you
like, I've got
wouldn't.
plans, but I will sideline those plans.
All right, rad. So, a lot of what you're going to do is, I'm gonna like, I guess I'm gonna prepare a document for you. Of,
Oh
like,
god, he's gonna pull out Google Docs on you!
because you need to know what each death is going to be and help facilitate the ones that are not going to be, like, just natural causes.
You said this is a 9, right? 9 EST?
What?
What time did you say this was?
Yeah, 9 PST.
PST. Like 9 p.m. PST?
Yeah.
Gracious, that's 10 p.m. Okay. So
all of us are like hella nocturnal.
No worries. 10 o'clock isn't too bad.
And it can only be up to an hour. Also, hi Wonka. Because the whole point of the fact that like it's 3 days, it's only 3 in-game Minecraft days long. It's not going to be longer than an hour, or at least much longer.
Right.
Minecraft.
Wonka.
Indeed, Minecraft.
Indeed, Minecraft.
I'm starting my jam entry tomorrow, which will give me exactly 10 days to edit.
I haven't even finished
10
like
days to
footage
live.
cutting mine, so this year's is a bit less scuffed, but still quite scuffed because it's a horror game I wanted to do a hardcore mini on for a long time. That
Horror
a lot of the people I wanted to do it with have since been kind of excommunicated from the community for transphobia. So I was like, well, now a lot of my cast is gone. But then they were like like Halloween hardcore jam, and I was like, okay, not the cast, but like it's that hardcore's time to shine because it's literally a horror game. And so I put it together, and I'm not gonna talk about it too much because I think it's a lot of fun. But
Well, mine's
But,
kind of
like-
a horror thing too, because it went from a dumb idea of what if I themed an entire hardcore around VTuber Sarah's fauna, and
Right.
as more and more pieces have come to place, as I have like snipped through her horror ASMR streams, implemented this insanity mod, all these things, it's kind of evolved into its own thing, and now it's like actually this could genuinely end up being unsettling.
yeah, but so without saying too much, it's kind of funny because it's like a hardcore or like a horror game. But what I really like is that at one point in the hardcore, 3 people die within 4 frames of each other.
What?
There's an enemy in the game. The game is kind of scuffed. That's where the scuffedness of it comes from. But
Okay.
I die, and then 20 frames later, someone else dies, and then 1 frame after that, someone else dies, and then 2 frames after that, someone else dies.
My God.
It's insane. Less than a second, 4 people die.
I love that.
To the same thing. It's crazy.
I guess another thing I can talk about with this, another thing I can talk about with my idea, is that I had in Fuzz's server, I got told about I was telling some people in that server about my idea,
Yeah.
and one of the people for this, because one of the ideas that like we considered like in like this session where we were first just like doing our thing, one of the ideas we had was, what if we just invited someone who knows nothing about, who like isn't in the Hololive, like isn't like a fan of Hololive, and
Yeah.
they were just there to just have to bear witness to our insanity.
So have you figured that one out yet?
That was one of the ideas we threw around, and it was like, okay, I don't know anyone that I would be comfortable enough to just put in that role of just exposing to VTuber brain rot.
Okay,
And
well,
in Fuzz's server, one of the people who was there was Thomas.
Okay.
And Thomas is like, I have a rhombus theory.
Which
where,
Thomas?
Like, T-A-H.
Let's go! Let's go!
I had this theory, like, when I was in the same server as Thomas, talking about this idea, I had just, like, a moment of eureka, because it was like, I've always wanted to do something with Thomas, and he's best friends with Quote and Soul, the other two founders of the Fauna server.
Yeah.
And he's exposed to VTuber brain rot quite a bit as it is. So he's the perfect candidate to be the neutral party in this.
Well, I have good news for you, TJ. I have never watched a VTuber in my life, so this is gonna be real interesting.
Have you ever watched my streams? Because that would count.
I've watched like maybe half of one. I don't know. I was like in one of them.
Then I'm sorry to say you have watched VT.
Okay, I've never watched more than like half an hour. I know nothing about HoloLive at all, other than sometimes when I join a call and Quote and Soul are talking about it.
I'm like, that's fine. I don't
No, it's
necessarily.
great. I think it's gonna be fun.
Especially considering like you're just going to be there doing commands when at times when I want you to. That's all. That's what it is.
Ballin', I can do that.
Like if you're down for that, then hell yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Love that. Yippee! I love Daisy.
Let us murder this peach.
Oh damn! Plant got me. Plant
So
got
yeah,
your
no,
tongue.
this sounds like fun. I can't wait to just sort of be international terror.
I love international terror.
Exactly. See, Wonka gets it.
One of the people who like actually expressed interest in being in it was Toad, but then when trying to get him to give me his schedule, he was a pain in the ass. And I get it because he did mention that he was just like really busy for the next couple of weeks. But I have a special plan for him if I can just find a single day where he's free.
Dude, I've always wanted to just talk to Toad. He seems like a really cool dude, and I've just never spoken with him. Other than
He
one
is.
time when I went,
I
Toad, be in my birthday, and he went, I'm busy.
The thing about Toad is just that he never is like free, is my understanding.
You gotta pay him.
Gotta pay him.
We talked for a long time, and I hardly ever hear from him anymore.
That's tragic.
Man's just extremely busy.
Yeah.
I remember at one point I'm like, "Hey, are we good?" And he just never responded. I'm like, "I don't know how to feel about that."
That's really unfortunate.
Now I'm sure I'm like 90% confident that he would have responded. He's just very
you were
bad at
good.
responding in
Oh,
general.
I'm sure. It just kind of was like, "Oh."
Yo, are we good?
To
Dead
give-
silence.
To give you context, after last week when I didn't get when him and Yug in particular were difficult to get schedules from, when I tried to ping for schedules, I never got a response from him last week. So I'm like, okay, this week I am going to spam everyone who does not respond every day.
Yeah, valid, honestly.
I got a response from everyone except him, and for a while it was just, I think up until yesterday, it was just a daily occurrence. Just, hi Toad, hope you're doing well today. Please give me your schedule. And he finally got back to me yesterday saying he's probably not going to be able to make this Saturday. But it's
Tragic.
okay because I have an idea, which is I'm going to dedicate a specific session to him. Like his death was already going to allow for this. Like, because I have planned deaths for everyone who's going to show up.
I'd take that out of context.
I have planned deaths for everyone who's going to show up.
But yeah, his death was that
Don't come to school tomorrow.
No!
Don't come
death
to the
was
hardcore
going to be-
jam.
That was way too excessive. I apologize.
No, please make more jokes like that.
I'm just going to ignore it. I pretend I do not hear it.
I freaking I do not see it.
The death I had planned for Toad was that he was just going to, like, we're just going to be in our group doing our own thing, and then suddenly out of nowhere, the Nashi Mume shows up, who, Ceres Fauna is the, crap, what is it? She's the keeper of nature. Mume is the, is the crud, what is it?
Civilization or something like that?
It's Civilization, but I don't remember what the name was. Doesn't matter. Guardian of Civilization, that's what it was. So I figured, for one, Thomas not knowing much about Hololive, Mume is his favorite design. And Mume also just has, I think it's part of her character, I'm not entirely sure, but she's shown some psychopathic tendencies.
Okay.
So the idea I had for Toad is that because Thomas is here, has not given himself to nature and likes the mascot of Civilization, Thomas's presence was going to cause Mume to show up and just slaughter one of us.
Awesome.
And now, what I realized, wait a second, if Toad's not going to show up like in time for the session, what I can do, oh, you piece of shit.
Sorry.
Okay, we all got hit by that.
You don't
Thank
gotta
goodness.
call me that. That's a little rude.
I'm sorry. So what I decided I could do for Toad is I could just give him a single solo session where I plop him down in the middle of the woods somewhere, and then just hunt him down as Mume.
It's what's time
Entirely on his own. Like he'll just be wandering, and then slowly every now and then he'll just like get a glimpse of Mume until eventually she comes up behind him and fucking axe murders him.
Found footage.
Unreal.
Like he'll have like a C plot where it's just him wandering through the woods trying to find the house, and Mume shows up and kills him.
You need to have like the what am I thinking of here? There was that old VHS movie that was like, what the fuck was it called? It was one of the first big like horror movies on VHS. I'm trying to remember what it was called.
I cannot help you with this. I do
Texas
not watch horror
Chainsaw Massacre? I don't know.
Oh god, not that. I'm trying to remember.
Because of just how much people have been talking about in my present recently. Saw?
No. Trying to remember what the hell.
But yeah, every death is being personalized. Thomas is there, I guess.
The Blair Witch
The
Blair Witch Project, right? You need to give it like
Oh.
a natural like VHS look, like for his footage, just make it full.
If I can like find a session just where I can record Toad, even if it's 30 minutes long, I don't care. If I can just find a time to record Toad, that's kind of the idea. Is that I want him to be like the C role, where it's like if it's not the people of the Nether and if it's not the people on the surface, it'll just sporadically cut to him running for his life through the woods.
Dude, that's crazy. My Halloween Hardcore Jam also has random cuts to people running for their lives in the woods. Great minds think alike, as they say.
I mean,
It's me, I'm chasing them.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, all three of
Wonka,
the
you spoiled it.
Haha.
all three of the fauna ASMRs I
wasn't
took
kidding.
from include either the woods or the swamp. So like that happens. That do just be where she finds herself in these situations.
So true.
I would go in detail about all the deaths besides that, but no. I know at least Golden Brawler said he wants to be surprised, so
Valid, honestly.
I will have to DM you after I'm done racing. Oh wait, it's already midnight. Oh damn. Okay, you know what? I
Yeah,
think
I'm like playing Gungeon. I'm like, as soon as this run's done, it's bedtime.
What?
I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer. I just don't want to play. I just said I was probably gonna only join Mario Kart for like an hour, and I've played about an hour, so.
Nice, fair.
I know we talked a little bit about my own season, and I know the community. We were talking a little bit about the how the community can be at times. I think someone in the Discord just fucking hates me in particular. It feels like anytime they mention me, it's always something extremely negative.
Silver fighter.
Silver fighter. I love that. That got me way more than it should have. Silver fighter, bro.
Oh, I
Come
just got it.
on.
I just got it. God damn it. I thought that was someone's actual username.
No.
That's so dumb.
Silver fighter, my guy. Silver fighter.
Bronze melee user.
Bronze boxer. I kind of like that actually.
Bronze
yes.
boxer, yeah.
Wait, that's alliteration. Fuck.
Platinum
That's actually
Exactly. That's
good.
why it's goaded.
Copper man who engages with fisticuffs.
Copper copper.
Alright. I'm done with Mario Kart. I'm going to well, actually, I can't invite. I'm not inviting
Bronze
anyone else to
bruiser.
the server. But
Dang. I'm just gonna be there. Just like in the DM group chat, like, hey guys, it's a me. Kepling Blong.
Oh my god,
What's
Coupling
poppin'?
hi!
I guess I should just make the group chat at this point. There's
Yep.
nothing stopping me.
To be
People
fair, I
were
think pretty much
asking-
everyone you've named knows me, so.
People are asking why I don't have a jam
that's-
entry.
That's another reason why you're like kind of perfect for this, and I didn't realize until you joined
Let's
VC.
go.
People are asking why it's like, where's the Golden Brawler submission for the jam? And it's like, bro, I have a whole fucking season I gotta finish. And then
Yeah,
another
I put like
one.
all of my seasons on hold for the Halloween jam, not gonna lie.
I have 2 seasons I have to finish.
Dude, I did not realize I only have 10 days. That is actually really stressful. I do not want to go through what I went through with the first season, bro. Editing that down in 5 days was the worst experience ever. My gosh. And I gotta make all the art assets as well. That's gonna be interesting.
Hard
I
ass.
have soul for that.
Yeah, Soul is kind of sick, nasty artist, not gonna lie. They're kind of baller.
Oh my god, I love what we're doing for the portraits.
I'm excited.
We're just using Fauna's cry emote as a base.
Perfect.
I'm friends with everyone except Yug, so go to quote. We're gonna add friends to DM. We're gonna go Soul. We're gonna go Lou. Who else? I'm like going in backwards order here. Yanachi, he's a
Guys?
personal friend who's kind of being the backup.
Hearing the names of all these people, it makes me remember. Wow, I used to be friends with a lot of these people. I really just fuck things for myself.
Sorry to hear that.
Wait, people that I named?
People, I don't know. I've just been listening like passively. And I'm like, oh, I know that guy. I used to talk to that guy. Oh, I knew that guy too.
Wait, have you talked to Yanachi?
I've talked. Like back when I was really new. I talked to Yug a lot. I think.
I've never said a word to Yug.
Yug, from what I can't, Yug is like is interesting because I can never get a read on what that man is thinking.
Nice.
All right, so Lou, Yanashi, Kyogre, Yug. Who else am I missing? Myself and Quote is also included in this group, so that brings us up to 7. Then I think it's just you. Kashino.
Let's go.
All right. Anyone else? I think that's everyone.
You forgetting someone?
Aren't you forgetting someone?
I'm probably forgetting someone.
I don't know. You named a bunch of names, and I was like, haha, I shoot the big snake in video game.
You're
Biggest
only
thing.
on floor 2.
Yeah, that
I'm about to be on the old crest, okay? Leave me alone. I just started this run.
that adds up to 8.
Gun munching right now.
Wait, but all right. Well, I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm just hitting the send, and then if I forgot someone, I forgot someone. Oh, don't add Nolan B. I have no clue who that is.
I got Makarov.
Yeah, Nolan is a fucking loser. What? I mean,
Dang.
what?
I have
Lay
no clue
off
who
the
that
man.
is.
Come on.
All right.
I don't even know who they are.
All
Nor
right.
do I.
Change name.
Ooh, immunity to fire, poison, and electricity. Let's go.
All right. Is there anyone else I am missing? I have to check my scheduler.
I'm trying to think too. For separate things.